funny how they say that because they touch an next point again. Where in the midst of confusion, it's like the people in mind are swaying us. So you have ones and ones who might listen to Chef Try and say, yeah, taste of Italy, but one go in and one smell a nice pot of curry chicken. And curry chicken just a bubble up and a nice little steak around there and them just go draw for them like a knife and fork and cut up steak. And yes, forget everything about what Chef tried so yesterday. So it's like, oh, in the midst of all of this chaos and confusion, because I know say Chef Try food tastes nice. Like I is an italist and I will live the itality same way. I will go check Chef Try and say, all right, we'll get to food because we know say I saw the food tastes nice. But we get them ones and enough even know say, you say you can just try Chef Try thing within the midst of the chaos and confusion because talking about re-education is one thing, But our one really get that full education when time the steaks are prevalent around them and the nice little curry chicken back where them love so much and the little chicken neck and all of them little something there. We really get them ones if I say, yo, zone out and block out them thing there. What they did really use to block out. They have two forces with there in front of you, I know so they is the flesh over here and the ital. What they use to zone in, what they can tell them, say, all right, apply this particular thing, cut out this. Left this alone, zone in upon yourself right here, so now and focus. So when you see the meat over here, so it look like it over here, so right?
All right, so it all forward with mental strength, because enough of we not really have that, enough of we not perceive that. And then one of the things what me do from a time is my house, me not buy nothing. What me know say, me go probably mess around with it because, if hungry hit me in the night, I can grab this or grab that. That are the first thing. If you bring them things in your path, you go on partaking of them. Like you say, if you say curry chicken and cook, you go on partaking of it. And for a longer while, I've been around Empress where them try the Ital vibes, but at the end of the day, them want me cook flesh for them. And me just take it up on myself and say, any Empress me I deal with, if them not straight Ital, them have to be at least vegan. I mean I say vegan where you consume this one bag of processed meat. I talk about somebody who try to transition from vegan to Ital because it's all about changing, and I feel like say the first part of when I try to change from this whole consumption of flesh and them kind of vibes is them try vegan. If you realize all of the vegan people, them still I think about them pork and them beef and them this and them that. So them want vegan pork, them want vegan this and vegan that. Because them still I think about them flesh. Now that is the next level now when they are going to do the Ital now you are going to know say you have a mental strength and you have a thing in you where you know so that you actually want to do. Because enough people will tell us that just like you exercising or whatever the case is, them things there are things to take whole heap of mental, you have to make sure you balance yourself and structure yourself and say, yeah, me I go work out and no matter what go on, it me I go do. We have to start, if we willing to change our life or change certain things that we are doing, we have to be able to discipline ourselves on a level. And a lot of people don't know how to self-discipline. It take cancer or it take diabetes or them kind of vibes for ones and ones. All right, you know what? Me I grew up in Jamaica and we have neighbor we're sick, we have sugar. And up until the doctor tell them say them have sugar, them still eat anything and not care about nothing what them are putting on them body. So we have to become doctors now or become people who are going forward and tell them, say, yo, try to consistently instill it in them, say, yo, this is not good for you. And we want not just the chef or the Ital chef them talk about this, but we want the musician them talk about this. We want news, it depends on news, people talk about it. We want it to get popular like how them have everything else popularized, all of the madness popularized. Because at the end of the day, that's the only way, because we have to understand, we live in a society where they tell live vision and them things that grow the society, The internet that grow the society, Everything what people sip on internet becomes a thing. Everything what people see, rappers and certain people talk about, and that become the thing. So we're gonna work it from our angle, where we are trying to suggest it and implement certain things and share taste of Ital and put it on shirts, so we're continuing the healing through food and them kind of vibes that make people understand and see it in their face. But at the same time, we're gonna need journalists to talk about it. We're gonna need musicians to talk about it. We're gonna need people. It take a whole village to raise the child, the Ital child. You know?
And I want to tell you, say, if you talk about the musician part too, and we have to be careful of the part too, because next thing you know, the musician start talk about it for the churn. So
yeah, just for the hype.
So
just for the hype and then nothing now come out. You're absolutely right.
So we want to be careful. Say Ital is not a thing where we want it. It's a sustainable thing. I'm not really bash no one need any. So I don't want one. Cause I know one ones and ones like look into things beyond.
Yeah, man. Them like pick out things and say this and say that. Yeah.
But the thing is, you see the chad with the Ital chad is not a normal chad way. It's not a normal type of chad. It's a chad where you have to really dig deep into yourself and find your place once it's beneficial to you and realize that you preserve nature in your own type of way. So it's not something where one that got to start about it, or it's something where one can relate to internally, and then one can become that teacher now, become the master now, to start extend the vibration and the aura there where people can say, you know, so I feel the vibration, right. I want to move on.
And what we also want to understand, say, when we speak about Ital too, we not just talk about the consumption of food as it relates to Ital. We live an Ital lifestyle where we are trying to utilize naturally everything what we utilize. We try to live naturally with people too. You know, just live it, the whole vibes of it, the whole vibration. You know, the food is an important part, because at the end of the day, we're putting in your body how you operate. When you put good things in your body, and when you put bad things in your body, you know your body operates. So we have to be mindful of that. But we also have to be mindful, so we have to try to live. Because a man can sit down and say, no, tell us, say, yo, him eat Ital every day and him meditate every day, but him still a deal with him sistering and him breaching them some hurtful way and some, you know, derogatory and evil way. And me can't dig that as an Italist. Because I say, whole heap of people say them are vegan and them are eat and them are try to save life and one bag of things. But right now, a man will kill for him dog, but if him say a black man over there, so him not care zero about a black man, because, you know, him dog more important than a human being. But him I think about life, because him I eat vegan way and them kind of vibes. So we have to understand, say it's not just one aspect of certain things you are dealing with. You know, we are dealing with the overall picture of how the thing's set. You know, if we are dealing with Ital, we are dealing with natural, we are dealing with it from the root.
And the next thing I want to touch on is this whole discipline aspect. I think that's one of the most important parts of eating a certain way. Yes, the health there. For me personally, this may sound a way when I tell you this, right? But I eat the way I do, not just for the health purposes, because I do feel better, right? But it's really a form of rebellion, and it's a form of discipline. I think if you can control your stomach, you control other aspects of your life. Because it's really a discipline to where, you know, you've all been in that situation where there's nothing there to eat, so you just don't eat.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a constant discipline that you can get stronger now, because you can take that discipline to, if you're pursuing a goal and there's certain aspects along that journey that you don't want to do, you're already trained to do what needs to be done, not focusing on taste or enjoyment, but completing the task that needs to be completed. You know, so I just want to let people know that's one of the beauties of eating, at least for me, in regards to that discipline, really training yourself, you know.
Yeah, man, and that's one of the struggle of the ones I want to have. You're absolutely right. That's one of the struggle of ones I want to have, because the discipline thing, it's difficult. It's a challenge. But once you practice, like I said, and you try to discipline as best as you can, because you have to start with a huge task, you know. Start with, like me say, my initial beginning of actually doing Ital and make sure so I stick to it was, I'm not go supermarket, I'm not buying no dead ass, I'm not buying no process, nothing. You know, when I put certain things in our system, when I put certain things in our house, so I got temp with. So you walk far from temptation for a certain level and try to discipline yourself as best as you can.
That's like the most basic thing you could do, I think, with the food is fight. You can't have stuff in your house.
Yeah.
You get
It's
what
a
I'm
reality
saying?
speech that, you know, because it's funny how there is a pivotal thing in a fire. Every italist, I'm sure every italist can relate to that fire. It's like ones that just eat ital food for those health reasons alone. It's a revolution, internal revolution, because it shows yourself when in Rome, you know, do what the Romans them do. Because if I and I out in a Rome and see B type, then I end up on all tour and straight one whole a day, man. A water and some smoothie a bit, man, because we can't find no food. We have to live our type of liberty. And we have to hold that, and it's no problem to I and I, but to an next person, it's like the world are going to end for them.
Yeah, man. I'm going to tell you something, I drive from Florida already, man. And I just some nuts and water, man, because when I said, we stop, when I said, nothing. I said, Jaja, you know? But when we decide to take the trip, we never really think about it, say, we're going up on the road and, you know, because, you know, in our space, our state, we know, say, anything we want, we can match up some stew, we can get, you know, something sorted out and we're ready. But, you know, I guess it slipped me. Come here, tell us, brother, I'm driving from Brooklyn, go straight to Miami. I tell us, brother, I just some nuts and juice, man. We'll find stores where we actually have like some chill mix and them kind of vibes that we get. But for the most part, I just straight nuts and water take with you, man, because we're not gonna break that. And that's one of the things I'm really grateful, because we are grateful to with grandparents and vibes. Because my grandmother, when I say she fasting, brother, one whole day she not eat nothing, you know. And I just pray and do everything, you know. And I think that them thing that we learn from them thing that was all right, you know what? She did not do it for fear religious reason, but we can handle it the same way because we see how it is done and we know how it is done. You know, when my uncle them forward in and on Friday night time him cook and do him toto and deal with them thing. Saturday I just chanting and praying and reading Bible and build. You know, so we realize and we understand, so, you know, you don't have to kill yourself about food, you don't have to kill yourself about certain things, man. Just all our meds.
No reality.
You know, just be conscious of what you are.
If I have a next question now, right? How are Black people supporting your business? Where you get majority of your clientele from?
Well, it just started with Black people start supporting me a little bit, but me answer that question with an experience I have the other day. The other day, this lady linked me and she said she have an event for me in our morning. It was a park, so I have to go into the park go cook. So when she linked me, I don't reason with her and thing. I remember said I did have a bridge where they have a night thing in Brooklyn over which part the army the old army base or whatever, downtown Brooklyn somewhere. So me have to leave from Queens after I done that event there for God down in Brooklyn. So long story short, my prep, because I done tell the both of them say I Ital food we are dealing. So when I forward the one in a Corona in a Queens, I'm there. I tell you, it was a predominantly mix, Spanish and white and everybody. The people that buy off the food. Every single thing I have to re-prep for the event in the night. When I got the event in the night, it was just mostly Black people. And brother, I can tell her a pamper one how much people buy food. So me realize now everybody come to me and everybody when them come, where them jerk chicken there, where them pork there, where them this, where them that there. So you see, Black people don't really think about health. Them think about what them used to. The white people them come and the white people them there and them support vegan and them support, oh wow, that's plant-based, that's vegan, you know, and them gravitate to it because we as a people, we have our roots and we have our culture and we just make other people jump on it because we don't care.
I think it's deeper elements to that too. One, there's for whatever reason, right? And it may sound away, but in my experience, Black people aren't open to trying new things.
Yeah, them stick to where they're at. You're absolutely right.
It's a very closed-minded vibe.
And enough of them are educated about
right? Then with health now, due to because this is the thing I think will flop most people with the health. they may have a cousin or something. This is funny. They may have a cousin or something, right? And they said they're eating healthy. They give them like some bland salad or something, you know, with no flavor to it. So now in their mind, they
so the whole concept of natural is taste good.
In their mind now, they identify anything healthy as tasteless.
Yeah.
Probably run
flavorless.
They're going next thing too, fire. You see some of their inside so toxic. When they do eat something healthy, they run their guts.
Yeah.
So that's the next bad experience people don't want to talk about too.
Yeah. A reality so that you know, cause them are gonna tell you say that cause all that cause all
but
that. Before they ever said so here the next addition to this now. Lot of ones and ones conditioned to be instigator, you know. Because we conditioned to be instigator because a first thing a man start come around and a man say a man say chef try thing, a man start investigate. So I Italian deal with, but we not eat Ital food and one start investigate like them even interested too, but them not interested because one start say, oh, so Ital, imagine a man see all and I will live Ital straight for years and I say, oh, so you still eat vegetable? What you mean if I still eat vegetable? Was it a phase? Is it supposed to be a 3-month phase?
Right, we did the reasoning on that still. You gotta watch the questions people ask because a lot of them questions is red eye and bad mind questions, yo.
Yeah,
Chef Troy, you still cooking Ita? Chef Troy, you still cooking?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna ask the man if he's still cooking. I'm gonna ask the man, Bridget, how things going, or you know how the hustling going? Are you still our touches?
Yeah, man.
Our touches, fire. You still making music? No, 2 different spectrums. Fire, yo, you released a tune recently, or Fire, how the music thing going? Or Fire, you just been, you know, when the last time you been on tour? No, I'm gonna go ask this man if he's still doing music.
Yeah, man. But you see, the thing is,
check it, yeah.
Not for the people when I ask them questions and they're not conscious enough. Because we have overstanding now. A lot of us, we think and we process things before we expound on it. Not everybody do that.
No reality, you know.
You know, and it goes to show now, say, people want to put things in our perspective, like I thought you said earlier, you know, people instigate because things might not taste good. Them probably have one bad experience or somebody said them a try off our vegan thing. Because we have to understand, you see them vegan food how them cook nowadays, them have to put a whole heap of salt and a whole heap of different things in it.
Whole heap of sodium, fire, dangerous, yeah. Dangerous.
Yeah, man. Them things they will kill you, you know.
Fire,
me see man make vegan bacon, and when me read the ingredients, me I say all ink and some other things to make it look red and some other vibes, and that people actually put on eat, and then they eat it. You know, but the things we draw all of them vegan food when me learn a few, like probably last year or the year before that, a year and a half now me learn that. The things we draw people because we palate so used to sugar. And so used to salt.
And have to be fried too.
Enough salt or enough sugar in a certain things, you know, watch nothing else in that.
But and Chef, I want to say, I believe I told you this too, but I equate vegan with every time I hear vegan, I think about unhealthy food. Yeah, I can't lie to you because when I hear vegan, if you go on Yelp and type in vegan restaurants and see what majority of stuff that they sell is, it's always fried, high in sugar, high in salt, and it's so processed. It's like so much things done to it. It's like eating plastic at a certain point.
Yep.
It's so far. There's nothing natural on the plate. You know, and
when they talk about that now, some people, some so-called vegan people, want to get upset and get offended when they speak the truth about them kind of vibes.
But I have to ask the question: is this whole vegan thing even healthy? You know,
it's not health in this tonight, but them not really pre that.
You know, because I know the origin is more animal rights vibe, so not necessarily food, but in the minds of the people, it seems people equate vegan with healthy. And I just want to let people know there is no connection with health and being a vegan.
Absolutely not. But you see, enough of the people them were not think for themselves will believe say vegan mean healthy.
Because you can eat fries and Impossible burgers all day and put out your chest and say you're a vegan.
Yeah, man.
But that's not gonna work for you long term, you know.
Nah, man, I know a sister in Brooklyn right now, man. A sister in there, really overweight, and she said she's vegan and she eat every day. She run down this one bag of this and one bag of that, and you have to find some vegan chocolate, you have to find some vegan this, you have to find some vegan that. And I say, yo, that's not health.
See which part we'll go again now. We'll go again where we are talking about, say, ones want to replace the structure of oppression with just a new thing. Because I want to replace the oppression with a new thing, you know. So I want to kill people with animal, I want to kill people with artificial food at the same time again. Because check levels, if I include Ital in the reasoning again. Ital food no have no farmer processing. Ital food is like when it originally come out, and I'm gonna say, watch this. Ital we are growing at the garden and growing at the farm, pick something and go get some food. But when time you deal with this vegan thing same way, I want to even know the source of that still, because whatever presented in them ones the kitchen and with them one they are cook. Neither them themselves don't even know where that come from, but them I tell us them know say it is vegan. So them feel good in themselves automatically.
And that have the mind of all the people. That have the mind of all the people. That are one of the great blessings that I really appreciate from the Most High, because you see, right now, once people hear vegan, them a jump on it. But true, me confident in our me though. If you hear vegan and then when me tell us, say, yo, man, a vegan still, you know, the food you just eat, I eat all that, you know. You must say, it tastes good, man, and them will support the vibe same way.
Well, let me hear you say, Mount